Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bob with the Mr. Bob Show here, and today is April 1st, and look at this shit. Absolutely ridiculous. It's been, well, snowing since last night. Not a lot stuck to the ground, probably an inch and a half or so, but enough to make it fucking miserable. On my front stairs when I first came out, it was probably 2.5 to 3 inches on the wood part, because the wood is obviously colder than the roads. The roads hold some of the heat, so you don't get as much on the roads, but there's still enough on the roads to make it miserable, the driving shitty and crappy, and make my trek to work that much longer. So, here we go into work on, like I said, April 1st. April, come on, it's supposed to be nice out and sunny and flowers blooming and all that bullshit. Instead, driving in the snow. Poor kid walking in the snow. Should rather be driving in the snow than walking in the snow, I guess, but this just blows. Absolutely blows. They call for it later on. It's supposed to swap over to rain, which would be nice. See if I wonder if ATK truck is out there on the highway keeping the roads clear for us. Well, give you a check out when we get up on the highway, see how things look. Alright guys? Alright guys, here we are up on the highway, and they are spreading the salt, spreading it thick. I don't know whose truck we got here. Let's see. Larson truck. That's my buddy's uncle's outfit. Laying down the salt, trying to get the roads more clear. So I'm taking it that ATK is probably out there. I don't know if you guys are watching any of his videos. There's a link to his channel on my channel page. He's got a ton of really cool videos. I did a whole winter plowing series. Also, you can check out his Fudd Methuen, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's got a series too. He's got a nice Freightliner that he runs. HK, he runs an auto car, which is a fucking real nice piece that he's restoring at 85. So you guys might want to check out their channels. They're pretty cool. They run a winter plowing series. They work for the Mass Highway Department and subcontractors. They probably get called out earlier. The Mass Highway is really pretty good about getting these roads down to bare nothing. That's one real good thing about the Mass Highway. They run their route south of me. I work for the DPW, as you guys know. And they run the highway stuff up on the highway. And they run all the stuff south of me. They do a real good job. I gotta go down that way. Their roads are pretty clear to do it. All the guys do a good job. They keep the roads cleared. The regular public doesn't realize what we actually go through to keep the roads cleared for people driving. And you get idiots out riding around that don't have to be out riding around in the middle of a blizzard. You get a blizzard, say we're getting 2.5 feet, and you get these people riding around just, oh yeah, I think I'll go to work. I got 4-wheel drive. I can get there. Well, yeah. 4-wheel drive helps you go, doesn't help you stop, doesn't keep you out of a ditch. So, it's better off people just stay the frig home. But, with all these 4-wheel drives that they got nowadays and all-wheel drives, everybody thinks they're king of the mountain and half them are in a ditch. Guys like, myself and these other plow drivers, we're used to these conditions, we work in these conditions. And, not saying everyone's a shithead driver, but there's a lot of them out there. You get these soccer moms, and they got their great big Denali's and Yukons and all this stuff, and they go, oh, I get my Expedition, I can go anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere, but I'm just going to go out and ride around with the kids and show them the snow. Stay the frig home. I'm tired of seeing you guys in the ditch, and there's no reason for it. But that's my little bit of ranting for today. I'm not going to piss them on the whole way to work. Looks like they've been down here. They've already treated this area prior. So we'll get up. I'm on Route 3 now. We'll see how 95 is. 3-4 miles from 95. I'll let you guys know how that is. Alright guys, we are finally getting on to 95. What a trip. Oh. I was going to take some more pictures of the conga line. I seen it. I think I showed you guys them enough. I'm going to show you stuff that I showed you in my other videos, but what a clusterfuck it has been getting here. I'm definitely going to be late for work. This blows. I hate being late for work. It's not my style. I'm usually one of the first guys there, and it just aggravates me. I left my house 10 past 6. I got to be at work at 7. It's now 6:49, and I'm just getting on to 95, so I got about another, I don't know, 8 to 10 miles to go. Hopefully this is a little better. I don't hit another conga line here, so if I do, I'll film it for you guys so you guys get another glimpse of it. Alright guys, fucking April Fool.